Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Super Mario Odyssey Triple Bingo Tournament match. And yeah, we're gonna get started very shortly. The race time has begun. We have raydiogre and Zackintheboxx. It's gonna be very much an interesting match today. Eden is currently figuring out stuff for the other match. And yeah, hello.
Hi, what's up everyone? I honestly don't know what happened because I can't see the discussion in the group chat about Remy's race, so I'm just gonna assume that it's not my fault.
Hopefully. And yeah, hopefully it will get started on the restream shortly. And so the bingo card will appear there soon as well. Yeah.
No, off we go. Alright, let's
Looks like a little bit of delay.
There's always delay. SMH Zach. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was
And
like
audio
17
delay,
seconds.
yeah. Interesting.
Audio delay on Ray?
No, it's using Zach's audio.
Oh yeah, I couldn't verify Ray's audio.
Yeah. Well, the bingo card did switch, so while you're figuring out that, I'm gonna take a look at it. So the middle is plant 1 seed lake. Very interesting goal. It's a very one-off goal. It's not that difficult. It's just kind of an out-of-the-way task. There are a couple of seaside and snow goals. There's 4 Ground Pound Moon Seaside, 3 Barrier Moon Seaside, and and also 15 Regional Snow. But other than that, I think those are the only snow and seaside goals on this board. It does seem like it does not seem like there's going to be not a wooded finish or anything that early here. There is, of course, row 5 and column 5, but that does require that you get sand piece for 2 moons from Goombas and 100 moons total, up to wooded, which is just not great and not a task that the runners may be up for. But they also could pair it with TLBR, which honestly isn't that bad of a line, but is requiring the runners to go to Day Metro.
Well, it's in 2 moons from Goombas.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, I was not paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, they could technically go to snow. I guess there are a couple snow goals that they could go for. It's really just up to what the runners want to do. Yeah, there are a bunch of different options. I'm not sure if going to snow would necessarily be faster than doing an early finish. But I suppose we'll just have to wait and see.
Alright, I promise. I'm actually paying attention to the map. So, in my opinion, this card sucks if like...
It's not a great card.
Okay, column 1 looks fine. Maybe row 4. And then...
Yeah, because you can't really avoid that 2 moons from Goombas if you want to do a fast line. And also Rofor has 95 moons total, which I guess kind of has a little bit of synergy with 26.
It's fine if you go to Snow or Seaside, but yeah, for an early finish, that's...
Oh, Zach taking a fall, trying to get over, I assume, to the 2D section to get that 8-bit moon. While it looks like Ray is doing Dino Skip. Oh, taking a bonk. Second fall for Zach. Not looking too good for him. Is going for DSS, but can't because the chain chomp broke the rock that you do DSS on. An unfortunate turn of events. But Zach does make it to the 2D area eventually. I do suppose that if you are going to snow, 100 moons total is... Oh, it's okay. You are getting 75 when you leave Metro without any extra moons. So you would only need to get, around, what is that? 25 more? Yeah, 25 more. Honestly, I'd probably do something here like, maybe BLTR, row 4, column 5. Because I'm thinking that you have both 95 moons total and 100, and you're going to snow, and you're getting 26 moon sand, so there's synergy with moons there. But I'm not sure. Again, I can't really tell that much if going to later kingdoms is faster than early finishes. Looks like both runners are out of the mid-amber fight. Ray in the 2D section. Looks like Zach may or may not follow suit. Looks like he's going to get the timer challenge instead.
I love the timer challenge.
Zach does not have a timer in his layout. So he does not have a timer, so just refer to Ray's timer. They should be accurate.
They should be accurate because Eden always does a good job of syncing the streams, as we are well aware.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Is there a...
Sorry, go on.
I was thinking if there was a Cascade Moon goal that I missed, but honestly, Zach probably just going for extra moons, for the 95 or 100 moons goal. Because Cascade has a bunch of easy moons. And stuff like timer challenges and Captain Toad that you need for other goals on this board.
Yeah, honestly, I've also thought about it, and if you did 2 moons from Goombas, then doing column 5 or row 5 isn't that bad. Like, because then you, like, get extra moons in sand anyway, so you can do world peace. So that can really add to, like, the total moons goal. Like, the 100 moons is only 5 more than the 95 goal, so there's synergy there as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, if the runners are going for an early finish here, I think the earliest here is lost because of the 7 moons from 8-bit sections. There are only 6 up to Wooded, so you do have to go to Lost for that 8th, which honestly isn't that bad considering Lost has a bunch of pretty quick moons. I see the earliest finish as row 4, row 5, column 5, and that does include the sand piece, but you are also doing 26 moons, and sand piece is also pretty good for moons.
Yeah, because you also get the 8-bit in the inverted pyramid.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like Zach grabbing some purples, maybe going for one of the 5 stickers goal. And unfortunately, he doesn't know that stickers in Big Kingdoms actually cost 10 and not 5 purple coins. So he will have to grab some more purple coins, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, Zach having a little bit of trouble with the bird moon, but it happens to the best of us. Yeah, unfortunately the auto is a little ahead of Zach's gameplay, but I don't know if there's a way that we can fix that.
I can fix it.
Okay.
I was gonna elaborate, but I couldn't tell if Ray's game audio was okay or not.
Looks like Ray is getting Jaxi stands, possibly going for row 5 here. I doubt that they are going for column 2, is requiring for them to go to Seaside for those 4 ground pound moons. Looks like Ray going to do IP clip. Let's see. Let's see if they get it first try here. And they do indeed get it first try. Also making the first strike on the board with Koljaxi from 3 stands. We'll see if Zach will follow suit shortly.
Okay, both of them are. Hold on.
Yeah, if anything, it's not that big of a deal.
How many seconds would you say it's off?
Yeah, let me listen to it for a second. I'd say like 1.5.
Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, 1.5 probably. I didn't see Zach going for Jaxi here. So not sure if he is doing that route at all. Maybe maybe he did end up choosing a different route, but we will just have to wait and see. It looks like he has just done any percent so far. And Ray is in the Harriet fight. Probably looking to do World Peace for the Gooba Moon. as Zach looks like he's herding some sheep. Is gonna get that herding sheep in the dunes goal. Not sure, probably means he is going for column 5.
I wish there was more herding sheep goals in the game, honestly.
Yeah, unfortunately, you need post game for the one in Wooded, and then the next one is where in Mushroom?
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully the audio syncing should be better now.
It's a little bit better, yeah. It is still a little bit delayed, but there's not much more we can do about that.
Yeah, I can actually fix it by restarting the entire like feed.
Yeah,
So
no, I think we're good. There are a total of 3 Goom Moons in the main game. One is after Sand Piece, in the Love in the Heart of the Desert. Actually, there is 4, I'm pretty sure. Another is in Wooded after you beat Spirit, the one near the charging station. And then after that is
Snow.
is Snow, Ice Dodging Goom Stack. And then after that is Luncheon, Love Above the Lava. And then I think after that it is in Mushroom.
Honestly, I think they should make Ice Dodging Goomba Stack a non-Goomba Moon because you can do ICC Smile.
I suppose, but I don't know. Lots of people aren't going for ICC for that moon specifically anytime soon. There is also one in Seaside. I do forget the one in Seaside a lot. I'm not sure why.
Because it takes forever to... Well, not that long, actually.
I think arguably the one in Snow does take longer, but it is more memorable. Probably because it's in 90%. That's probably why I remember it more distinctly. Looks like Zach is gonna get 4 moons from Sub-Area's Sand. And yeah, warping back to town. Possibly to get, stickers. That is the only purple coin goal on the board. But he does look like he is going for Jaxie stands. And Ray also going for moons for sub areas.
Those stupid mummies.
They are pretty stupid. Interesting. Going back into the Moai sub area. Yeah, getting that capture. It is a unique capture. Possibly going for either TLBR or column 1.
I was about to say, if we're finishing in Lost, you actually do need quite a lot of captures. Like,
Agreed.
that's probably another good reason to do Sand Piece here. Like, if just in case you had a doubt.
Yeah, exactly. To get the Knuckle Attack Fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like Ray is doing his second sub-area, getting him those other 2 sub-area moons he needs. I'm not quite sure what Zach's doing. He did dump all his moons into the Odyssey.
Maybe Zach tried doing the dram where you leave Cappy hovering over the globe.
Globe storage. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I want to say no to that one. I want to say that's a
Yeah.
very likely no. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Zach is going for here.
Going back for the 8-bit?
Yeah, I think he did try and warp to the round tower. Maybe because he does need the 8-bit moon and forgot it. Again, this is just a possibility. Ray going into the hole in the desert, going for world peace here, going for that Goomba moon, most likely.
Oh, well... Yeah, even though this Goomba Moon doesn't count.
Yeah, the one high above the Goombas or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, Zachary is leaving the Sans Kingdom.
Yeah, did need that 8-bit moon. I'm not sure what route they will be going for here, because they did not get 26 moon sand or sand piece for the Goomba moon. But it looks like neither runners are going for 26 moon sand. Ray having just enough to leave, but he does still need the Goomba moon afterwards. So maybe we'll see him grab a bunch more moons after this fight for that 26. But it is pretty likely that the runners are also going for 5 timer challenges. I've seen them grab a couple. I'm not sure which line they would grab it as part of. More likely column 4 than row 3, just because 15 regional snow is much better than 4 ground pound moons seaside, and also has some synergy if you want to go to snow for the Goomba moon or for the 3 berry moons. Does look like Zach is grabbing purple coins here. 35 regionals in Lake is a goal. Opting to go back to sand.
Oh, why is he going back to sand?
Not sure what for. He already got the 8-bit moon, maybe realizing that he
The
does need
sticker?
peace.
Did he buy the sticker?
I want to say he had to buy the sticker after realizing that he was 10 purples. I just don't know what he's going for here.
Can't he use the painting? That is so true. Oh, he's capturing the cactus!
Oh, yeah, captures.
Anyway, I'm shout outs to Zackintheboxx, man. He's such a great SMO player, and I kind of bullied him into this tournament. He said, like, during the qualifiers, this is the first time I'm ever playing bingo.
Yeah.
So
Um,
I feel bad for him.
he was practicing a bunch last night. I did see that.
Let's go. That's my
So
goat.
yeah, maybe that'll help him here. But Ray did get a much better time than him in the qualifiers. So we will see if all of the practice that Zach has been doing has paid off. But I'm not sure with the fact that he has had to revisit sand twice now. Technically. Yeah, Ray is grabbing that Goomba Moon now.
Any Goomba Mooners in chat? Any Goombas in chat? Hi Clovid, are you glad that you have a commentary buddy?
I am very glad.
Let's
My
go.
my what was it? I think it was 4 or 5. I forget what my 4 or 5 streak of no co-commentator has been broken. By Lucid, he did commentate with me. Ray, interestingly, grabbing Lakitu here, possibly going for that Captain Toad Moon, and it looks like that is what they're doing. So maybe going for column 1 instead of one of the other columns. I would assume instead of column 5. So maybe they're doing column 1, row 4, row 5. But also, I'm not sure considering the fact that they haven't gone 26 moon sand. Yeah, and it looks like they aren't going for that. So maybe instead... No, but that wouldn't make sense because they did get both 8-bit moons. I'm just thinking of what route Ray is doing here.
Maybe Ray is doing column 1, row 5, but then column 5, so they're
No,
sticking
but
out
that
on
that
row
di
4.
that doesn't include the 7 moons from 8-bit sections, which wouldn't make sense as he did get both and did the 2D sub area in Cascade.
Maybe he's changed his mind?
Or maybe going for TLBR? Question mark. Column 1,
I
row
don't
5,
know.
TLBR.
I
I
don't
think that's
know.
yeah, I think
I don't
that's the most
know.
likely option here.
I think it's really hard to say if Sand Peace is worth it with that day metro visit.
I mean, but also you're only getting 1 moon in day metro.
That is true, but it's still like 3 minutes to get there.
Zach, getting lake fishing here. Having honestly a pretty good lake fishing. Normally that fish is very, very stupid. So he is gonna get that goal. Ray is grabbing those regionals. Going for that 35 in lake. Zach grabbing another timer challenge. Looks like Dory will be in the way a little bit.
On the other hand, that would be perfect all moons RNG right there.
Don't think the runners are going for all moons here.
I think we should do an all moons tournament, Smile. Wouldn't that be fun, everyone?
I'm not commentating for 8 hours.
That's okay, we can relay the
My voice can
tournament.
hardly handle these hour-long bingo matches.
That's crazy. Wait until when we do best of 5 for the semis and the finals.
It's best of... I thought it was best of 3.
I don't know, I have to properly decide when groups end.
I think best of 3 is a much better option.
I mean, we either do best of 3 after groups for everyone, or we do best of 3 and then best of 5 for like the finals.
I think best of 3. Actually, maybe best of 5 for just the finals. I don't think it makes much sense for the semifinals.
Yeah, I think there's only 2 matches of semifinals, so
Oh yeah, that makes sense because semifinals is only 2. Maybe probably just for those. But I don't think best of 3 would just not be could still be an option for all of those matches.
yeah. I guess also you don't actually have to do all your matches in one go.
Zach marking off 3 checkpoints lake. I want to say probably going for column 4 here, getting the timer challenge. Both the timer challenges in Cascade and both in Lake. And Ray, looking like he is planting the seed in Lake. Agron is not happy with this board. Plant one seed, Lake in the middle. He is the #1 Lake seed hater. Zach leaving Lake with 11 moons from Lake, getting a total of 38 in the Odyssey. We'll see if Zach goes for one of the moon goals. I do want to say at this point he is most likely going for column 5, column 4, and row 5. I think that's the most likely option for Zach. I didn't see if he bought a sticker in Lake. Zach,
Alright.
into Deep Woods for capturing the tree and possibly to get another timer challenge as well. It looks like that's exactly what he's doing. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Eden?
I said, alright, the match has the other match has started on SpeedGaming too, so we did it, chat. The fire of the bingo tournament has been avoided successfully.
One of many.
One of many.
Looks like Ray is getting a Moonshard moon, going for that 3 moons from Moonshards, further solidifying that he is most likely going for column 1, and also looks like he's going down to get Captain Toad. Zach getting his last timer challenge, and we'll be marking that off any second. And yeah, there it is.
So wait, did anyone actually go for that 1 seed in Lake?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ray did plant it, has not marked it off yet, but also I don't think they've marked off anything in Lake yet. So probably just gonna do it in one shot. I did see him with the seed. I'm very confident that he planted it. And yeah. Yeah, Ray grabbing the last couple purples that he needs. Zach going all the way through the red maze. Getting the purples at the end. Not quite sure what, possibly for the sticker, but there are a bunch of purples at the beginning that you can just easily get for 10.
Alright, I should probably stop typing in chat and actually say what I want to say on comms. But yeah, I've just had a realization. Zach's route is sort of like the any percent route, but just with some extra stuff thrown in, like especially in sand, and you know, he's gonna have to get more than the average 80% route gets, but 100 moons, that I think he gets 75 by the end of Metro usually.
Yes.
So he'll only need like 25 more, and he has done all moons and darker side in the past, so he should be fine with his game knowledge. And he also has like a big like movement advantage because chat, did you know Zach is the 2P world record holder? I mean, he doesn't play as Mario, but
He
that's gotta count for something.
does have that knowledge as Cappy, and it is on the brink of sub-hour as Mario, so that will play to his advantage here. I'm not sure what Ray's any percent PB is. I was trying to look as you were talking, but I can't seem to find it.
I want to say it's like a 104 or a 105, but that's just from memory. I could be very wrong.
It does
106. I was close. I was extremely close.
really. I have a better any percent PB than Ray. That I did not know that.
I think everyone has a better any percent than me.
Oh, okay. It looks like we do have another match against someone who is more experienced than Migo and someone who is more experienced at the game in terms of any percent. And honestly, these matches do seem to play out in the bingoers' favor. So based on the other matches, looking better for Ray here. But that isn't to say that Zach can't beat the odds. Opting not to get the Tree Moon at all, just going in for the captures. Interesting. Interesting play. I suppose also going for the coin coffer around here. Yeah.
Alright, so Zach needs to get the Goomba sub area.
No, just the Goomba Moon. Not necessarily the sub area.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I guess you can get the Nut Moon in that sub area without the Goomba as well.
Oh, the Paragoomba sub area.
Yeah, that's where my brain went. My bad.
Yeah, but he does need to get the Goomba Moon here, or he will have to do a revisit, which he has done already in this run, so he doesn't want to do any more than one. I'm not sure if that was Ray's 5th timer challenge in Deep Woods. Did he end up grabbing it? I didn't see.
I don't know.
Well,
Hopefully.
yeah. He hasn't marked it off in real time, which is about a minute ahead, so not sure what he's gonna go for. But Zach is getting that first Goomba Moon. Who knows, maybe he'll even be a little bit shocked about the fact that Ray will have 2 when he gets that, when he gets the same one he did. Not having the knowledge that if you do get Sand Piece, there is one in sand. Ray is going for capturing the Piranha Plant. Going for those captures. Yeah, definitely going for Column 1 and TLBR.
And Zach also getting the way up back the mountain. Wait, it's called way back up the mountain.
No, it's back way up the mountain.
Okay. Anyway, I think it's a pretty cool moon, honestly. Top tier Wooded Kingdom moon.
It's a decent moon.
Apart from that jump at the end, that sucks.
Yeah.
Also the 8-bit music is fire.
Yeah, like when it's in combination with the ones with the tank. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach leaving Wooded with the Goomba Moon, with the 8-bit moon, and with the sticker.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't have a mental breakdown in Lost.
Unfortunately, that is more likely than it seems. Including the fact where you're not doing any percent and a different route than you're familiar with. And that is what Zach has to do here to get that 8-bit moon. And also, in general, if he wants to get easy extra moons in Lost. Yeah, it is looking like Zach will opt to finish in snow here for both the Goomba Moon and the 15 Regional Snow, which honestly is not a bad route, considering that it is much easier to get 100 moons over the course of those extra few kingdoms rather than just Wooded. Or
Yeah,
Lost, my bad.
Yes, earlier I said it's only 25 moons extra from the 90% route, but I guess you can think of it as like 5 moons per kingdom. Like, you know
Well,
what I mean?
that's only including if you go to Metro and get all the moons in Metro, but that's only if you go to Snow. I was talking about if you do the Lost finish here instead, and that's just a lot more extra moons.
Yeah, but the moons in snow aren't that great, honestly. Like they're quite slow. That means that can easily do Snow Jam. He could get Captain Toad, and obviously he can get the Starry Moon in the Doomba sub area. But overall, Snow is just a very slow kingdom. Like, there's a reason why Day Metro is just way faster, even though you get double the moons.
Yeah. Um, and it does look like is going up to the top of the kingdom for the extra moons, and probably to do the death warp from the 8-bit section.
Yeah, that's the darker side knowledge coming in clutch.
Unfortunately, enjoying the view is not until after you do the death warp, so maybe that darker knowledge needs a little refreshing. I'm joking, of course. Ray is going to get the 8-bit moon inwooded as Zack does the death warp back to the top.
Alright, Ray also getting the Goomba moon.
Yeah, is gonna mark off that 2 moons from Goombas. Hopefully Zack doesn't freak out thinking that Ray is all the way in snow already.
That would be kind of funny, honestly. Oh, Ray's also going in the Goomba sub area I was talking about.
It's actually the Paragooma some area.
Oh my god, I didn't ask.
Yeah,
Let's
probably
go,
going in
Zach.
there. Probably going in there for the capture.
Yeah.
As Zack nails Cage Triple.
This guy
And
is gaming right now.
yeah, and we'll probably be getting a total of 15 moons, or 14 moons, in Lost, as he's moving on to Metro. And all he needs to do there is probably buy a sticker, get the 8-bit moon, and just get a bunch of moons in general. And then he'll be off to Snow to finish out the bingo. And it looks like Ray is leaving Wooded as well. I'm pretty sure that he did capture both the cactus and the tree, but didn't mark it off because it's not part of his route. Generally, that's what people do when something isn't part of their route. They just don't see it and don't mark it off.
Yeah. I'm assuming Ray is doing column 1, but I honestly haven't seen him do any free moons or moonshots.
He did just do that one in that sub area and
Oh
did
yeah,
do the one in Lake. So all he needs is one more.
maybe he's just gonna do one in Metro or probably one in Lost. I don't know.
Yeah, we will just have to see. Zack in Night Metro grabbing that Girder Moon. As Ray is in the cloud fight, fortunately missing fast hats.
Oh, Zach! Okay. I actually hate falling off that girder, it's so sad.
Did opt to go for the purples there. Again, the only thing that Zach should need purples for, is the sticker.
Nice. He got the Goomba hack.
Yes, he did. And there are much faster, purple coins than the ones around the city hall there. Of course, those are an option. Zach,
Yeah, I guess
going... Sorry, go ahead.
that's fine. No, I was just gonna say it's fine. He can just get the purples that are like above the shop or something now. Like he
Yeah, I was
doesn't
thinking the
have to worry
two right
about.
next to the taxi.
Yeah, he doesn't really have to worry about going out of his way or like not knowing where purples are, I
Yeah,
suppose.
which is
Yeah.
always fair. I'm unfortunately missing Giggler. Very
Boo.
unfortunate. We all wanted to see Giggler. Um, yeah, Ray entering Lost, grabbing some purples. Most likely also going for that sticker.
Alright. Is that okay, not an awful pattern actually. Pretty good. There we go. No, he's done with Night Metro. It's that easy, chat.
Yup. Yeah, hopefully he does have, enough 8-bit moons to just get the one in the private room. And then we'll just be getting a bunch of moons so that he doesn't have to in snow or revisit any other kingdom.
Yeah, there's no way he'll forget those. Ha
Ah
ha
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 ha ha ha,
ha
that was a
ha.
good one. Looks like Ray did put on the fashionable cap. Oh, he's looking pretty fashionable leaving the lost shop here. And yeah, Zach grabbing those two purples right there. We'll be getting that sticker, I assume, right after Scoot Clip. Getting a nice drive-by. Honestly, I think this match will be a bit closer than I originally thought.
Yeah, I mean Zach has to get through Metro in 4 or so minutes. Ray has about 3 minutes in Night Metro plus the jump rope moon, and Zach's. I mean, I assume still needs those extra moons, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ray does need extra moons too, and is going for Captain Toad moons and moon shards and captures. So
Yeah.
we'll be needing all of those.
No,
Oh,
Ray!
unfortunate death from Ray there. You hate to see it. Not that much of a time loss since he did get the checkpoint up top.
Any Metro slots in chat?
I'm not a fan of slots in general.
Wow, no gambling, D-colon.
I hate gambling. Looks like Zach going into the private room.
Oh
Ray,
yeah, I forgot about this one.
yeah, Ray, did get all of the 8-bit moons, up until Lost, so he will not need to go into the private room, in Metro, and he is also going for the Shards moon here, so will not need to be going for, a Shard's Moon in Metro. And did get Captain Toad as well. So that'll be 3 moons from Moon Shards for Ray. And I'm pretty sure he's just leaving immediately. Could grab some extra moons. But he is, I don't think he is ending up going for that 95 or 100 moons total goal. I think we just assumed that since they were on the board that he was going for them, but I don't think he is.
No, well, he didn't get 26 moons in sand. He's definitely doing backwards triangle here.
Yeah.
I don't think backwards triangle is a valid route. I did realize that, and I typed it in chat. But yeah, I said it's just annoying to do sand piece with that day metro goal. So it's like a toss-up on whether you want to do all the moons in metro and go to snow, or just do the sand piece and finish semi-early, I guess.
Yeah, and I think that is going to cause this race to be close here. Ray just entering Night Metro as Zach is finishing up Day Metro, or maybe will stay for a couple extra moons here. But it does look to be a close match.
Combo asking how many more Captain Toad moons does Ray need? So I think he got the one in like
He did get the one in sand.
sand, and then one in metro.
He will get the one in Metro. We'll get the one in Lost, but I think that is only 4.
Yeah, but he.
Oh, he got the
in
one in
Cascade.
Cascade. Yep. So this will be his last one in Metro here. Yeah, so all he needs is sticker, captures, jump rope, Captain Toad, and he will be finished. And it looks like Zach is opting to leave. We're going to see here how many moons he has. He has 91 moons. He will need 9 in snow, which is not that optimal. Snow moons are pretty slow.
Thank you, Clovered, for backing me up earlier. Oh, he needs 93. You can't do maths.
What? I swore it said 71. Did he get 22 and I didn't notice?
He got more than... Yeah, he got...
Okay,
22.
yeah, I guess he got 22. I thought he got 20. Whoopsies.
Anyway, Zach is going to Snow Kingdom, so he can... Like I said, he'll probably do Snowdram at the start, then the Toad Moon, and then, you know, entrance to Shiveria, the treasure chest.
Yeah.
The shop, and then the two Goombas. Is that 7?
Yeah, so then we'll need probably 2 more. Zach is getting Snowdram first try. Did get a weird angle there, landing on almost the right side of it.
That's my goat. Also, I hope he knows what the purples are. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he is grabbing those purples in that icicle section there.
I always forget how many there are inside. I know there's at least 4, but then they're all kind of scattered throughout the different rooms, so...
Right, finishing up, the Wiggler is going to go into Day Metro. It's gonna be close, but it's looking pretty good for Ray here. Just because of the fact that Zach
is so lost right now.
Yeah. Just because of the fact that Zach does need 8 moons still. In snow, which are very, very slow compared to the goals that Ray is going for. I'm not sure how many captures he's at. He actually did mark off 24 unique captures, so he doesn't actually need any captures. He does just need to do jump rope and Captain Toad, and he will be finished.
Zach didn't know where the purples are. It's kind of sad.
Hopefully Ray doesn't mess up the jump rope moon here. would be very embarrassing if he did. And it looks like he did not. Unfortunately, we will not be able to make fun of him for missing jump rope.
Sad.
Yeah, I think he's just grabbing a couple purples now. Going to the shop, buying the sticker, as Zack does get that second Goomba Moon. And now all he needs is that Captain Toad.
Oh. Zack died. Sad.
Unfortunate. Yeah, and it does look like a W for Ray getting that Captain Toad, and timing ends now, 54-20.
GG's, Ray.
GG's. Here, I'll put done.
Sorry. I wonder if row 1 would have been faster for Zack. So I didn't realize how loud Zack's game audio was until
Ray's was pretty quiet. He does only need a couple more regionals, but he does need all those moons. He has not gotten 7 moons from 8-bit sections as well. So I'm not quite sure what he's gonna do about it. Hopefully the invite for post commentary did send to Ray. I did mark him as done. He is getting those 15 regionals. Ray did not get an invite yet, so I will just send it the old-fashioned way.
Back in my day.
It is in the bingo sync. Yeah, it looks like Zack is having to get the purple coin outfit to get the 8-bit moon. He's going to be done in just a second. Done in real time, but not done on the restream quite yet. It will be just a moment. And it looks like Ray is here for a post-commentary interview. Hello!
I can't hear him.
I think he's muted.
Damn. It's alright, it'll give us time for Zack to get his...
Hello, is that working now?
Hello! Yes, we hear you.
Hi.
Zack, you can also join in the link in the bingo sync for a post commentary. GG's on the win, Ray. It was honestly a pretty close match throughout.
Yeah, thanks. It was closer than I would have wanted it to be. I don't think I played it particularly well, and I don't know if it was worth going for that Metro finish there. Because it ended up being a lot more stuff to do than I anticipated and taking a lot longer, and I don't know. It's not really what I wanted to be doing.
I mean, there was, here, Zack is... Hello, Zack! Welcome in. Welcome to the party.
Hi, Zack.
Honestly, yeah, Zack, that was a pretty close match. I think your NU% experience did help here.
Hello. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you for a sec. Yeah, you're absolutely right. When we first opened up that board, I mean, Ray and I talked about this beforehand. We were like, he just absolutely destroys me with his game knowledge and, you know, like purple coin routing and everything like that. But I am a much better any% player, so I really strive for those boards where it's like you don't actually have to do too much outside the any% route, and you just have to kind of send it to Metro or Snow or Seaside or something. And that's where I have the advantage over Ray. So looking at that board, that's why I chose the squares I did, because I had to do really very little in most of the kingdoms, and it just all relied on me getting to Snow fast enough and getting those 100 moons. And like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so annoying. If I like didn't forget about that cactus in sand and have to go back to sand, I probably would have won. If I didn't, you know, like make a couple mistakes, it just came down to execution that one. I think with the route that I chose and like the any percent skill that I have, I think that should have been a win for me. So I'm annoyed about it, but Ray also did very well. You must have
Yeah.
spent a long time in like sand and wooden stuff, Ray, right?
Yeah, sand and lake felt quite long.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did go for world peace sand
Wow.
to get the Goomba Moon there, so he didn't have to go to sand.
Right. Of course. Yeah. Of course.
But yeah, it's just another tale of how game knowledge does beat any percent experience. So GG's again, Ray. But Zach, don't be left out. I think you played pretty good for this board. You did end up beating your 1:15 qualifier time, so
Yeah.
I think that's
Let's
something to be a little
go.
happy about.
Yeah, that's true. I've gotten 3 sub hours in a row now in terms of like with the practice and stuff that I've been doing. So I think I'm finally starting to understand bingo a bit more than I was at the qualifier, which is always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering I basically bullied you into joining my tournament, you
I
doing
know,
very
literally. Honestly, Eden.
well.
So yeah, I don't have much else to say, so let me just talk a little bit about the matches coming up. The Killjoy versus Remy match did start a little bit late, so that one should still be going at this point. So if you are interested, go watch that on, I think, SpeedGaming 2, right, Eden?
Yeah.
Yeah. And at 12 p.m. Eastern, or in about an hour for those not in Eastern, is Bella versus Killjoy on SpeedGaming 4, commentated by yours truly and Agron. And then after that, at 2 p.m. Eastern, or in about 3 hours, will be Bliplo versus Killjoy on the main SpeedGaming channel, commentated by 3 Strikes, You're Out, and Wizard Polar Bear. There are a couple matches on Sunday, but I will get to that in the next match that I'm commentating in. So make sure to stick around for all of the awesome bingo today and tomorrow. And yeah.
Alright, thank you for playing Ray and Zach. It was fun to commentate. I hope you enjoyed
muted.
listening back to it, and I hope I didn't bully you too much.
Oh no, I'm scared now. No, thank you so much for commentating, and congrats again on the win, Ray. You given the board that we got, I think you played really, really well, and yeah, I'm impressed.
Let's
Thanks.
go.
Yeah, this was a very fun match to commentate. So thank you guys for racing. And thanks to everyone for watching the match. Again, head on over to SpeedGaming to watch the end of Killjoy versus Remy. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
later.